Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to today's weather report stream. My name is Anthony. I come from the United States. I come from Atlanta, Georgia. But now I live and I work in Milan. Where are you from? And what is your name? Good afternoon. I'm Alfredo. Nice to meet you, Alfredo. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming today to enjoy this stream. Nice. So far we have Alfredo. Well, it's nice to see you. And Alfredo, where are you from? So probably in Italy. I come from a little town in Marche, but now I live in Roma. Nice. Okay, very nice. Roma is a very big city. A lot of people, many people in Rome, many tourists. It's very good. Very nice. And are you working now? Do you have to work? Many people are working from home at this time. Alfredo says, but yeah, good job. Nice. Not bad. Bat is like Batman. Yeah, for me it's nice that I can actually work still, because many people don't have jobs. Alfredo says, yes, Roma is a big and old city. It's true. That's true. It's very old. There's a lot of history in Rome. I like to see old historic things. Says, I'm architect, but now I'm retired. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. Very nice. Well, it's nice to have you here with us. It looks like someone else is joining as well. So we can begin. We can get started with this, the weather report. We're going to talk about vocabulary related, connected to the weather. But we'll also talk about some adjectives and activities as well, different verbs. Okay, weather report. In this focus activity, weather and directions, what's the weather in? It's not, and weather-related activities. Okay, so how's the weather today? It's a very common question that we ask. And now I study English for the first time. Oh, congratulations. Very nice. It's very fun. It's very nice to study English. Very cool. For the first time. Nice. What about today? How is the weather today? Right now, it's actually very sunny. Is it in Roma? It's sunny. Okay. Nice. Also here in Milan. In Milan, it is very sunny also. Yeah. Now you can say Roma, but actually when in English, we say Rome. Roma is okay. I think we understand, but we do say Rome in English as in Rome, if you want. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to match these adjectives to these pictures. Which ones describe the pictures? So in A, we have these large white things in the sky. The noun for these are called clouds. I studied English in Bisolati Street. Oh, okay. Maybe that's probably the street that the school is on in Rome. Okay, nice. I work at the Milan school, at the Via Montenero school here in Milan. Very cool. So these are called clouds. A, I think cloudy. Alfredo says, nice. You are exactly correct. So cloudy is the adjective. So we would say, it is cloudy. This is the adjective. If we talk about the noun, the object, we would say there are clouds. That is the noun. It says B is snowy. Perfect. So this is how we make many adjectives in English, right? We put the Y, the letter Y. So the noun, this is snow, but we describe the day as snowy as an adjective. So it is snowy, there is snow. How about C? Snowy is actually my favorite weather. I love when it's snowy outside. It's fantastic. C, I think it is rainy. Exactly correct. Maybe it's difficult to see, but there is water. Water coming down, yeah. So again, the pronunciation for this is cloudy. Cloudy. And at home, you can repeat. You can repeat the pronunciation to practice these words. We have snowy, rainy. And then this word, correct, Alfredo, perfect. The pronunciation is foggy, with a G, foggy. Sometimes people say foggy, but that's not correct. It's foggy. And the noun is fog. This is fog. So the adjective for with fog is foggy. Then we have E. You can see these are flags. The flags are blowing in the wind. The flags are blowing in the wind. And that means we call this day. Soon we'll see. There's a delay, unfortunately. So, E, we will for sure say windy. So that means the last one is of course, sunny. Nice. And which one is your favorite weather? My favorite weather is snowy, personally. Now let's talk about thermometer. Match the thermometer to the expressions. So we have hot, cold, warm, freezing, boiling, and cool. Which one is which? If you can write them, you can write them all in one comment. If you know all in the order. So the top one. This is the high temperature. This is something like 45 degrees. 45 degrees is crazy. It's too hot. So it's more than hot. Alfredo says my favorite weather is sunny. Nice. So the top one is boiling. We can do many things with this word. We can say it's boiling outside. This could be maybe 45 degrees. This is hot, yeah. So if it's boiling outside, that means it's something like 45 degrees. This is very, very hot. Also a verb that we use for water. I boil the water. Sorry, pasta. I boil the water for pasta. So to make the water go, that is called boiling. So we use this also to describe the weather outside. So next one is something like hot. Hot could be, let's say, 35 degrees. Maybe between 30 to 40 degrees. Alfredo, yes, I like pasta. Me too, yeah, pasta. It's fantastic. All right, how we say it. So something is hot, it could be like 30 to 40 degrees Celsius around. Not exactly. Oh, nice. Alfredo, boiling hot, warm. Perfect. Yeah. Warm could be 20 degrees, 25. And then cool, I would say something like, I don't know, 15 degrees. Cold, though, is like 10. From 0 to 10 degrees. Then freezing. Freezing is 0 degrees. Nice. So I like cool. I like cool weather, basically. That's my favorite, is cool weather, not hot. I don't like the summer. Okay, good. So freezing is 0 degrees. Cold, when there's snow, that means it's freezing. Okay, now we're going to pair some of these adjectives. Oh, Alfredo says, okay. Cool. We're going to pair adjectives with the images. And we're going to talk about what the weather is like. Now, when you talk about this at home, use 2 different adjectives. And if you want to write in the chat, you can as well. But please use 2 adjectives to describe it. So it is, 1 adjective, and then we use the word and another adjective. First picture. It's hot and sunny. Okay. Maybe I would say also, it's not cloudy. See, very little cloudy. So if it's not cloudy, we can say it's clear. So it's a very clear day. There are no clouds. So it's hot, sunny, and clear. Next picture. For me, this is a very wonderful picture. A very beautiful picture. What can you say about this? Well, we can say it's probably very, very cold. It's probably freezing. It's really cold and snowy. Nice. Oh, Amy Rami, nice. Says it's sunny. Yeah, the first one, perfect. Alfredo, it's foggy and clouding. Okay, we would say cloudy. Cloudy instead of clouding. But nice, yeah. And I bet it's freezing. I think it's freezing. Yeah. It's probably windy too. Right? Amy says snowing weather. Yeah. Snowy. We'll say snowy with a Y. Yeah. So we'll say cloudy. We'll say snowy. I'll say snowy weather. Alfredo is cold and snowy. Perfect. Okay. In this little village, I think probably the weather is not hot. It's probably just cool. I think the weather is cool, but not cold. Cool weather, but very cloudy also. When it's very cloudy, we say this. We say overcast. I would call this day here, what you see in the picture, this is overcast. It's an adjective like the others. Today is overcast. And it means it's very cloudy and it's not clear at all. But it's cloudy and stormy weather. Yeah, okay, true. Yeah, looks like they will probably be a storm. Yeah, but we call this overcast. And there are many, many, many clouds. Okay. This is also my other favorite weather. I really love this weather. I like snowy weather, but I also like foggy weather. Again, the pronunciation, this one, foggy. I love foggy weather. very, very nice. Okay. I see now why. Okay. It says snowing here. No, but we won't say snowing. Snowing is the verb, not the adjective. We want just adjectives. Here, what can you say here? They have umbrellas. And you can see the ground. The dirt. The dirt is very wet. The dirt is wet and it's very dark. So this way, of course, we would call this rainy, right? Oh, sorry. When it's rainy, you need an umbrella so you don't get wet. Okay, so let's think about this sentence for a little bit. When it's rainy, you need an umbrella so you don't get wet. So we say get in this case, which means to become. Let's like become wet with water on you. The verb is to get wet. So we should remember that one. Of course, in this one, it looks like it's very, very windy. There's a lot of wind. Okay. Now we can talk about directions. This part is quite good. Can you tell me in the comments, match the names of the direction to this? This is called a compass. Identify the directions on the compass. So it's not too difficult. Similar to in Italian, to many different languages. The one with the N, this would be A, north. B would be east. And let's think about the pronunciation and repeat. Repeat this pronunciation. It is east. East. And then C. But I think it's wind. Yeah. Oh, for the last picture. Yes, exactly. Wind. Perfect. Very good. Alfredo, A, north. Perfect. B, east. C. Let's see. I'll let you write the answer for C and D. These are kind of nice. So C we have to the south, and D we have the west. I'll wait for your answers to come in. I believe you have it correct. C south, perfect, Alfredo. Now how about these directions? What are these? First we have north, northwest, northeast, southeast, and southwest. So we can call the directions that are in between. So it's not south, not west, but it's southwest, southeast, northeast, and northwest. This direction. So we're going to talk about some of the weather. Okay. I will do number 1 and 2. if in the comments, would you like to give me the answer? Please write the answer for number 3 or number 4, so we can talk about these. Maybe it's difficult to see, but we have the current weather. So what's the weather like in Canada? So look at the map of Canada and say what the weather is like. So in this case, the word like, it means how. So what's the weather like? So like in Spain. The answer to this question would be it's warm. What's it like is for a description, because in this case, the word like is not the verb like. It is the preposition that means how. So what's the weather like, or how is the weather? It is the same. Same question. Alfredo says, in the north, the weather is snowy. Perfect. We have snow here, here. Yeah. How about in the east? In the east, the weather is also snowy, but sunny, actually. And in this part here of Quebec, it is stormy. It is actually stormy. Stormy is when there is thunder and lightning. It's rain with thunder and lightning. That's what we mean by stormy. So what is thunder and what is lightning? Well, rain, okay, we know rain is rain, the water from the sky. But Alfredo says, when in the weekend is sunny, my best friend and I go scuba diving. Really? Serious? Wow. I love scuba diving. Yes. I did scuba diving 2 years ago. I did scuba diving. That's very cool. And Alfredo, where do you scuba dive? You said you live near Rome. Maybe near the sea in Rome? Or in Sardinia. Sardinia, the weather is very nice, and the sea is very nice as well. So do you scuba dive maybe in Sardinia, or where? Because I love scuba diving. I love seeing the different fish and swimming in the ocean, but deep in the ocean. That's very cool. In the Mediterranean, okay. Very cool. Yeah. Very cool. I want to learn scuba diving in a better way. That's very cool. Nice. So we have, yes, it's wonderful. Wow. Yeah, really cool. So, stormy means it has rain with thunder and lightning. So thunder is the sound, is the, but the lightning is the light from the sky. That comes from the sky, the light, the electricity coming from the sky. So that is the lightning. Which you can see here in this picture. In the south, it's actually stormy. Or in this picture, this yellow part is the lightning. Cool. So let's talk about activities that we can do. So you already mentioned scuba diving, which is a great activity. But here are some other activities we could do as well. And you made a great example, actually, Alfredo, because you said it's perfect. Well, yeah. When it's the weekend, when the weekend is sunny, with my best friend, I go scuba diving. Yeah, it's good. So when the weather is snowy, I go skiing. Okay. It is in the northeast, the weather is stormy. Yeah, nice. Cool. So when it's sunny and hot, when I go to the beach, I go surfing. Versus a sunbathing. Maybe you mean to say sea, probably. Sunbathing is to be on the beach with the sun coming down, staying in the sun. That is sunbathing. And D, of course, is camping. I never tried surfing. I don't like sunbathing. B, surfing and driving. Okay. Yeah. It's nice. And so we have camping here. I don't like camping. I love skiing and I love snowboarding. I like snowboarding in the winter. Okay. So other activities and things to do. Match the activity to the image. We have reading, cleaning the house, going to the movies, hiking, relaxing at home. So I'll let you match up, but I also have a question for you. So what are you doing now during the quarantine? Which activity? I'll allow you. Also, you can match up. Oh, Alfredo says camping. It's beautiful. I like it. Yeah, it's okay. For me, I usually don't go camping. For me, I really like to be in the nature for part of the day, but I like to sleep at home. Oh, then it's like sunbathing on the beach to the August. Oh, so to the August, we'll say in August. In August. So for sunbathing on the beach, in August. A is going to the movies. Perfect. You said B, I think cleaning the house. Perfect. You're very correct. Cleaning the house. Very nice. Then we have C. This is an interesting word. Many people don't know this word. Because it's not usually taught in Italian schools. Alfredo, it's hiking to the hill. Yeah. You can go hiking in the mountains. Yeah. Perfect. It's similar to trekking. D is the best one. It's my favorite activity. Of course, it's relaxing and doing nothing at home. It's very nice. E is, of course, reading a book. Yeah. D is relaxing. Relaxing in the bedroom at home. So at home is perfect, but we'll say relaxing in the bedroom at home. Yeah. In the mountain or to the mountain? In the mountains. So we have in the mountains. We use mountain as in plural. In the mountains is plural. And we'll say on the mountain is singular. If you just say in general, my friend Marco is in the mountains. And it's just plural in general. Oh, Marco is on the mountain is a specific mountain. So one is general, in the mountains. On the mountain is specific. But to the mountains we don't say. Alfredo, it's certainly reading. Yeah, perfect. We'll say that, and then we'll say in the bedroom. Okay. Very nice. And how about for you? During this time, during the quarantine, you are at home, not leaving. What are you doing at home? I am cooking. Alfredo, on the mountain, Monte Bianco. Yes. Yep. He's on Monte Bianco. Yeah. Exactly. Correct. So, what are you doing now during the quarantine? For me, I am watching movies, watching TV shows. I am playing the guitar also. Of course, I am working like this, cooking. Alfredo says, in quarantine, I'm at home. Nice. And what do you do at home? Which one of these do you do? Do you do cleaning, maybe? Or do you do reading? Do you clean the house? Do you read? Do you watch movies? No, I'm watching TV shows. Nice. Okay. When it's the quarantine, I like playing guitar. you can say what you like doing in these types of when we have these types of weather. For example, when it's snowy, I like skiing. Okay. When it's sunny, I like hiking. When it's sunny, I like hiking. Okay, in quarantine I'm at home, right? Often I study English, but it's difficult. Very, very difficult. I understand, yeah. It's difficult to do at home. Yeah. It is better in the school, right? I think. But now we have lessons online like this, lessons with Zoom, with the school. So this helps a lot. It's difficult alone, I know. Now I also study. I study Italian, but it's difficult without a teacher. It's very difficult. But for me, when it's sunny, I like hiking in the mountains. Also, when it's hot. When it's hot, I don't like staying in Milan because Milan is too hot. So I prefer going to the mountains where the weather is cool. So the weather is cool in the mountains in summer. So that's why I prefer going to the mountains when it's too hot in Milan. So here is how we can suggest. What it says, when the weather is good, I like hiking to the hills. Okay. So hiking also in. We would say in the hills instead of to. In the mountains, in the hill, in the desert, in Africa, in Rome, in the north of Italy. I usually hike in the north of Italy, so the mountains near Milan, or in the hills near Milan. So this says, tell your partner what the weather is like. Suggest an activity. Okay, so if I say, hello, it's windy outside. We should stay inside. We should stay inside and we should clean the house because it's windy and cold outside. We should. Alberto says, oh. It's like, when it's sunny, I like riding the scooter. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I like riding the scooter as well. It's very, very fun. So, it's... So if we say it's 2, I don't... don't want to go outside. It's too cold. So we put this word to mean that the cold is high and it's more and I don't like it. Okay, it's too cold when it's a problem. we use the word to for adjectives. Usually when it's rainy, I like watching TV. Nice. Yeah, for me the same. Yeah. I don't like summer. I don't like summer. It's too hot. I prefer cool weather. When you can stay inside, relax, stay at home, drink tea, drink coffee in the winter. It's much better. So this uses the term let's. Let's do this. Let's do this. When you want to suggest or say an activity that you want to do, it says choose a city or region from the map and create a dialogue, so a conversation, with your partner about the weather report. What's the weather like today? It's cool and foggy. Okay, so let's go to the movies. Alfredo, when it's sunny, let's go to the countryside. Yeah. Yeah. And that's good. I think you mean let's go to the countryside, but good. Very good. And that's it. Mm-hmm. That's how I want to say this. Or why don't we? We can say also. Why don't we go to the movies? This is a way to ask a question. So there's a difference, okay? Let's go to the movies. It's an imperative. But why don't we is a question. So 2 ways to suggest an activity like this. Why don't we go to the movies? I prefer the movies. You see, in British Columbia, it's very rainy. It's too rainy. And it's too cold. Alfredo, it's warm and sunny. Let's go to the cinema. Yeah, maybe when it's warm and sunny, it's better to go outside, to go hunt, to go hiking. Yeah, you can go to the cinema when it's warm and sunny, but maybe it's better if you go hiking, go to the countryside or someplace like that. Yeah. Or it's very cold and rainy outside. Let's study English. Yes. Very good job with all of your sentences, Alfredo. Thank you very much for writing in the chat. It's nice to hear from you. Nice to see what you're saying. And it was nice to hear from Amy as well. Very, very good. Thank you for joining today. If you watched the recorded broadcast, thank you also for watching. Thank you very much, Alfredo. I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye. I guess for today, that's it. Alfredo says, sure. Sure. Why not? Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.